Hello and good evening, everybody. Welcome to the channel. I am your host and DM for this evening, Clown Baby. We are playing Phandalin Below, the Shattered Obelisk. We are on Chapter 7, Rifts in Reality. Uh, we got a bit of a show for you tonight. One of our characters is down in not a great situation, so it'll be interesting to see how our players remedy that. We will have a quick recap here from one of our players momentarily, but if you are enjoying the show and you like what you see, please hit the old like and subscribe button. We do appreciate it. It helps us out here, whether you're a longtime viewer or new to the channel. For those of you that are new to the channel, welcome. We are playing some D&D 5e. I hope you enjoy the show. And for those of you who are returning, welcome back. Thanks for sticking around with us. Hope you guys enjoy our upcoming session here. Further ado, let's get on into it. Take it away.
All right, so upon our return to Phandalin, we stopped by the Shrine of Luck, where we found three people were attacking each other, but turns out they were altered both physically and mentally by far realm energy that they were shooting at us as we were trying to knock them out. And it turns out that all of the altered people were or had spent time with the obelisk fragments before the goblins attacked. One of them was the bartender, who was physically changed, but he wasn't feral like the others that were attacking each other. And he said that he perceives a powerful presence far beneath the town that gives him premonitions. He told us that there was a sinkhole in the tavern. He had to scare away goblins coming out from it. So we sold and bought a bunch of stuff and then headed into the long and winding sinkhole tunnel. As soon as we got to a place that had something in it, it was a quaggoth. That after we killed it, an intellect devourer just popped out from its head, starting attacking us, and it drained Chuck's intelligence down to 0. And that's where we left off.
That's where we left off. Can everybody hear me okay? It's just
It
my
really was an
voice.
uneventful session.
Bing.
I mean, it was a lot of shopping, but
I
yeah,
can hear you.
it ended with some events. I don't know. It just says I'm red on Discord, so that's why I'm
Brain
curious.
moosh.
But if you guys can hear me, good. We're good to go then.
Yep.
Alrighty. Okay. Let me unpause this. So
Did we finish the fight? Yeah, we're not in the
Yeah.
counter
yeah.
anymore.
Yes,
I don't think it's very safe to adventure further without our cleric.
Oh. So are we turning back?
I think, though, I hope that the priest at the Shrine of Luck wasn't one of those that we had to knock out, because if so, I don't think they're healing Chuck.
That's a good point.
We did
So
knock out a lot of
to
people.
find out.
So is he unconscious? How is Chuck doing?
he is he's unconscious.
It's
Like
comatose.
he's
I think
comatose.
he's
Like, can he
breathing.
walk, or do we need to drag the furbolg? Because
All right.
so
And then I will take point with the gem of brightness, I suppose, on the
Okay.
way back. Since there shouldn't be anything else we encounter on the way.
Unless they were hiding in ambush and they saw all four of us, that's too much of a threat. But now that one of us is down, now that maybe they think that they can take us. Maybe.
I don't know, because I was laying in the net like a hammock on the way here, so they might not have noticed me, or they might not have thought of me as a threat. So, might be about the same.
We'll
that
see.
sounds fair.
In any case, backwards we go.
Okay. So, you head down the dark, windy tunnel, clearly illuminated by your gem of brightness. Uh, oh, whoops. God dang it.
You good?
Yeah, my time. After an hour of traveling down the tunnel, though, you start hearing like something behind you, kind of. It's kind of echoing down the tunnel's corridor. You can hear something's coming, but you can't really make out or see anything at the moment.
How wide is the corridor?
The corridor is 10 feet wide.
Do you guys want me to go back out there quicker, do a little jog, and try to warn people off so that we can get a bigger group to fight these things? Because I don't
think
want to
there's
turn out like
anyone else
him.
here in the village that could really help.
There's no guards in there?
I mean, it's a
Well,
small, remote village.
Mm.
I'd rather you not be, way ahead of us if the things behind us catch up. So let me just
It
see
was
what
just
the
an
duration
idea.
of web is.
I'm gonna go ahead and turn off my gem of brightness and hop back in the hammock thing, though, for now, since I don't want us to give away our position too easily.
Yeah, webs only last for a minute. I don't know if that's going to help us.
I mean, we're probably gonna hear the
Actually, no, I'm
difference in the
gonna put.
progression that they're doing behind us. So once they feel like they are closer, maybe we should cast your spell.
I'm going to actually move Chuck into the hammock, and then I'm going to kneel on top of the disc with my bow at the ready to the rear.
With
He's
no
sitting on
with
top
with
of the
with no
major deflator.
yeah, with no light, you can't see anything, remember?
No, I know, but I can hear them. So once I hear that they're close enough, I'll
Okay.
turn on the gem brightness, blind them with it, hopefully, or at least fuck up their vision temporarily, and then take aim.
Okay.
So
Are you guys just sitting here waiting for whatever's behind you, or are you gonna keep trying to make your way out?
I
We keep
believe
going.
we could keep moving, yeah.
Okay.
He's just taking precautionary conditions to not get fucked up.
I'll have my familiar about 30 feet behind us, just kind of watching our backs.
Alrighty. Sounds good. What's the vision on the familiar?
I want to say owls have like 120 feet.
You think a groan will be understood by his god?
I don't think that would work, no.
If you think there's a shot, I'd like to watch, but maybe when we're not being.
It's something to try when he's passed out drunk and not when lives are at stake.
Okay. Keeping a mental note of that. We're still getting out of the hole.
Along the way, I'll cast summon aberration.
Okay. You don't. Yeah. For your summon aberration, we'll just expend your spells. Oh, speaking of expending spell slots, do you expend a spell slot to cast that fabricate? Okay. So yeah, you can go ahead and just expend the spell slot
I'll
and then
make the slot.
yeah, what's it? If anything happens,
Yep, I did.
All right. All right. I mean, no one's
Yeah.
moving the little token, so I mean,
I'll just have him. I'll have him 50 feet behind us.
Oh yeah, sorry. I wasn't sure if we were moving it. So
Why is there two of them?
oh, you put it on.
About 50 feet. Yeah, it wanted me to put it somewhere. So I'll have him 50 feet behind us, and just make a lot of noise and attack any hostiles.
Oh, okay. Well, shit. Okay, that changes things. If it's 50 feet behind you, let's see. All right. Okay. Continue on. You can't like perceive out of it or anything, right?
No,
Okay.
but my familiar is still 30 feet behind us, so he can.
Right. Okay. So as you are nearing, you know, the end of the what's it, the cavern, uh, what's it, Revlos sees a singular grell kind of along the cave path. And it's of course going to run into your slot, whatever it's called, your slot. You're just going to leave your slot to
Slot.
fight it.
I don't know why, but there's like a really bad delay with it.
With what?
Yeah, I'll tell the group. It looked like they're just a grell. I think we should take it, otherwise it's going to end.
Sounds like a good idea.
We're sure it's just that.
I think so. That's all. Revla thief.
All right. Well then, if you guys are going to put you guys in here. Is the disc behind you or uh
The
n-
disc stays 20 feet behind me.
oh, okay.
So if we're going back deeper in the cave, it will be closer to the exit than yeah.
Okay. So
It's the disc east of me.
you guys can all see your characters, right? At the top of the screen. Remember the thing
Yeah.
is 10 feet
Which
wide, so the line is the middle of the path. Hang on a second, you're moving your thing. The slot acts on your initiative, doesn't it? Everybody
I believe
roll.
so. Yeah.
Everybody roll for initiative.
Back in combat, baby. I cannot roll initiative. Oh,
There's
never
not
mind.
smart.
Did it work?
Yeah, you roll.
there's definitely some sort of connection issues happening.
Yeah,
Like
it's
things are
me.
delayed. The actual die symbol was
Yeah,
not showing.
I couldn't see it, but I had the option to like click the void, so I did.
Oh, perfect. I got the slot right under after you, so I don't even know how to adjust it if I wanted to.
Yeah, the slot acts right after me.
Yeah, it's set to do that. Okay, combat begins. Corey.
Okay. How much movement do I have? 55. I have 60 now. Do I? Do I still have 60? Did we forget to change that? Let me go back onto that. Didn't even Because I know it was all sorts of fucked up last night. I am still at 50.